No doubt you have heard, and more than once, the expression cognitive dissonance. As it happens, many psychological terms have become a part of our everyday vocabulary. But try to answer the question, what the heck is the cognitive dissonance? And if you are struggling, I'm ready to help. So, when can we rightfully say that we have experienced cognitive dissonance? Well, according to the theory of cognitive dissonance, the discrepancy between our convictions, beliefs, or thoughts and what we actually do or experience provokes strong psychological discomfort, which is called cognitive dissonance. For example, let's say you are a man who grew up in a family with deeply patriarchal values and traditional conservative views on gender roles, and you believe that women have no need for education in the field of exact sciences, nor do they have the ability for it.
Women do not need to study. They got a little brain, too little brain, and they need to clean, they need to cook, they need to deliver my babies. That's what women are made for.
Suddenly, the situation arises where you meet a very nice girl or woman towards whom you feel a very strong attraction.
Very nice female example.
And soon you find out that she is a PhD in physics and successfully works at the Nuclear Research Institute.
What the fuck?
On top of that, she has no interest in cooking or maintaining a homey, cozy atmosphere. In this situation, you will start to experience strong cognitive dissonance. On the one hand, you already have a firmly established belief from childhood about the right place for women in society and the proper interest for them. And on the other hand, there is this improper woman from your point of view, who not only impresses and attracts you for her body, but also as a person. And with cognitive dissonance, there is usually an unconscious desire to return to a situation where your conception of the world more or less corresponds to your perception of reality. In other words, when what you think about the world matches how you feel and experience it. And how do we get out of the cognitive dissonance? According to the author of this theory, the famous social psychologist Leon Festinger, we will do everything in our power, mostly unconsciously, to restore our mental equilibrium. So how do we do this? The main way our brain uses to get out of this unpleasant situation is by coming up with excuses or justifications that try to adjust the new situation to our old beliefs. If we take the above example, a man can try to explain the success of a woman in the scientific field by her family ties, the favor of her superiors, or simply by luck.
It's all cause of her boobs.
In this case, his worldview will not be traumatized, and women will still be seen as fools, made to take care of children and men. A less common but still existing way to resolve this psychological conflict is by changing our initial beliefs. In this case, the man would gradually change his views about the role of women and would accept the fact that they can be just as successful and capable in the sciences as men. This way, the mental tension between conception of reality and reality itself also disappears. Now, if you got a mental tension of a curiosity for hidden mechanisms of human psychology, stay tuned for the next video.